fresh meat.
Who the hell is this guy?
The name is Mugen Shinryu.
And everyone was like,
Right, you're scared of running into him.
I want to encounter the butcher, dude, like once in a lifetime.
he's out there looking for players every day of the week and is not just a lackadaisical wait around for the player.
Let's go. I was waiting for you all the time, my friend.
The butcher's brutal and scary, and the butcher's also the funniest because
This butcher is a joke.
You go fight him, you start getting beat up, maybe you get away, maybe you die, and you're like, what was that?
Finally, I fight the butcher, dude, like after such a long time.
We tried to lens everything through that pro football player. You know, he's big but athletic. He can move faster than you think he can.
Fresh meat, my ass, dude. You're getting meated up, bro.
Go so that he can move his legs around without like flopping all over the place.
Haha, fat fuck got stuck.
Let's just go a little bit further. Let's just go a little bit more. Let's do just a little bit more extra here.
Fresh meat, wow, give me fresh meat.
Like pro wrestler, linebacker,
Somebody needs to hit the gym.
just super broad. He's got the enormous girth in his stomach.
Them treadmills will do you good, I guess.
Charge you, he will shout to you to slow you down. It slows you down when you try to give the fantasy of like the deafening roar. We have the sickle pull too.
which was important to have, right? A way to close the gap and get you and the butcher face to face again.
He's just this powerful being that just like runs through anything and is just gonna take no prisoners.
Nah, that ain't gonna work.
Okay, one chain, one sickle, comes out, snags, pulls back. This feels like a realistic. He's got a chunk of metal he's swinging around, chopping up people. Let's give him something that is worth its weight, but simplistic like he is, and we dialed it way back to like this meat cleaver that is just a chunk of iron that he's swinging around with no effort at all.
I guess you'll never forget the day where you almost defeated the most wanted Mugen Shinryu.
I know it was important to have different rewards, like the trophy mount and the weapon drop for the butcher.
Oh, fresh meat garden? What is that?
But something that can show off that like, yeah, I've done something super cool.
Fresh meat barding, that's a butcher mount. Look what I got.
But he's swinging it like with no effort because he is just massive and strong and say, yep, show it everybody, I've beat the butcher.
Oh, watch this. Oh, look who's getting butchered, bro. Oh, so happy to finally get it.
There's a category of players who will attempt to kill the butcher in kind of unorthodox ways, and the butcher will get smart to those things and he'll start working around them.
In my head, whenever we have a monster that's built this way, it's just going to like take out its rage on a player and look for heads effectively.
Gone? No? Okay. I'm invulnerable. Holy crap, that's the luckiest thing that can happen to you.
I have not successfully beat the butcher, so maybe one day,
Never in your life. 2 times in a row, thankfully, dude. Holy crap, dude. I really love this, dude.
He pops up and I'm like, okay, I think I got this.
Now I can go to sleep, dude. Finally, I fought the butcher.
To like superstar content creator.
And then all of a sudden he goes fresh meat and comes running through a door. You have just enough time to realize what's going on and you're like, do I fight him? Do I run?
Yep, let's go. Finally.
And when he does show up, they're just like, forgotten what the butcher experience is like.
Bro, no items. Unreal.
Yeah, it becomes a community puzzle to solve when you fight the butcher. It's like, cool, what did you do to beat him, right? I think one of the things I'm, most proud about as a team that we hit was not only giving the nostalgic feel of like, oh my God, the butcher's back. It's exactly how I remember him. But also hitting those marks that was like new people telling that story.
Finally, dude, 2 times in a row I meet the butcher. 2 times in a row I absolutely smash his head, dude.
I remember the first time I ran into the butcher.
Seems the butcher is here all the time. I'll spam this dungeon, I guess.
That memory again in a different way.
Oh, look who's getting butchered, bro. Oh. So happy to find this guy.
It all comes together to this point where the player just goes, what is that?
That is so easy, dude.
Sometimes run away from butchers. That's the legendary loot reward for at least for me.